This was an Ascension 3 Defect run in Slay the Spire 2, and it ended up being my fastest clear so far. Nothing crazy happened, but the run had a few tense moments and some interesting turns. I started Act 1 by taking an early hotfix, thinking I might be able to build around orb damage. That didn't really pan out. I never saw any dark, glass, or plasma orbs the entire run, just lightning and frost the whole way. The early fights were fine, but the Waterfall Giant boss always gives me trouble. This time it wasn't any different. I should have played cool-headed. I took way more damage than I wanted, and barely made it out of Act 1 with 8 HP. Took my FTL, how dare you. Act 2 went a lot smoother. Even without the orb scaling I was hoping for, the deck started to come together. I picked up a couple cards that helped with energy and chip damage. The Insatiable ended up being one of the easiest kills I've had with Defect. Nothing fancy, just consistent damage and enough block to stay safe. By Act 3, the deck had basically turned into a zero-cost build. A few cards gave me focus, so even though I was stuck with Lightning and Frost, the orbs were doing solid work. The elite fight against the 3 knights was rough. They hit hard and the fight dragged on longer than I expected. Then the last hallway fight before the boss dropped me to 13 HP, so I had to rest. The final boss was Test Subject. That fight can be annoying for Defect because Phase 1 punishes skill cards, and Defect plays a lot of them. But the zero cost attacks helped me push through that part quickly. As the fight kept going, the claws started to scale to a point where the damage was actually meaningful, and I had enough block each turn to stay safe against the big attacks. Overall, not the most exciting run, but definitely my fastest. The deck didn't go where I wanted it to, but it still worked out.